Hey everyone, welcome back to Astro Week. Who's hot this weekend horoscopes for the Valentine's Day weekend, for the super romantic Valentine's Day weekend of February 12th to 14th, 2016. Presented by thesunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first, as always, if you'd like to skip the messages and head straight to your sign, simply click on the link in the description box below. Next, I've been extremely wordy, or verbose, what a word, right? But these days, and it's making so I'm going to try and shrink it up. I mean, it's fine if you're trying to kill time between songs, but it's not so cool if you're a writer. It just means you're going over your limit, your word limit. Anyways, next, so I'm going to try and shrink it up. Thanks for your comments, thanks for sharing, thanks for liking, Thanks Rebecca for commenting on Jordan's new video. I super appreciate that. Jordan's working here now, and she's I'm trying to get her a bunch of media stuff. I'm looking for I'm talking to get her on a radio to be interviewed on a radio show right now. I was talking to the producer of the show yesterday. So when that comes through, probably later this afternoon, I'll let you guys know in a video coming up, and if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. We'll see. That's showbiz. Anyways, let's get down to work. Next. Oh, so thanks Rebecca for commenting on Jordan's video. I super appreciate it. And sub. I hope you have a super romantic Valentine's Day. Next. Gigs. Gabriel will be playing this weekend at 10 Tapas on Saturday night. That's always an awesome gig. He's back in town. And then, on Valentine's Day, he's going to be playing at the Shady Island Bar and Grill in Steveston. That should be super romantic. That should be a wicked show. And Steveston's only like 20 minutes from Vancouver. It's no big deal. Or like, depends how you drive. Or where you live. Whatever. I'll do it. Okay, whatever. Be a verb. Okay. Edit much, Sonny? No. Okay. Damn. Alright, here we go. Next. Anyways, as always, if you see any of us, please say hi. Next. Let's get to next, the overview. I'm trying to shrink things up. This weekend. Alright, the overview for the Valentine's Day weekend of February 12th to 14th, 2016. This weekend, the moon will be in peaceful, definitely sexy. One of our sexiest signs. Ruled by Venus, so definitely beautiful. But not like Libra pretty, more like a natural beauty. And it's Taurus, and Taurus is definitely hot. This means we'll all be feeling patient. So I wouldn't expect anything too aggressive. It's more of a romantic thing. It's not Libra romantic energy that likes to see pretty things and like, look at me, look at all this sparkly jewelry I'm wearing. It's deeper. Taurus is sensual. It's a deeper romance, and it's quality over quantity. Although, just remind you never to judge a book by its cover. Judge it by its price. Anyways, Taurus energy likes money and material comfort. They like touching, and the saying goes, how do you know if a Taurus likes you? And it's pretty easy. They're gonna reach out and touch you. Same with Libra, sort of, except if Libra likes you, they're gonna say you're interesting. But once again, it's not Libra weekend, it's Taurus weekend, but they're both ruled by Venus, so they have similarities, although they're coming at it from a very different angle. But they're both beautiful. All right, next. Oh, so it's the most stable and fertile energy, so I wouldn't expect anyone to be dumped this weekend. I expect them to be dumped leading up to the weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on at the end of the week, but on the weekend everything should be pretty stable. On the plus side, if you can use this energy to start a relationship, it can definitely last. Seriously, and it should be fun. Okay, what else? The Taurus energy likes food, so I expect restaurants to be busy. I expect lots of people eating slowly. I expect the Aries types to get all to be freaking out, to be impatient. It's gonna be fun to watch. Anyways, and finally, once again, Taurus is the most sensual sign. So, have fun, everyone. And remember, it's a beautiful day to be beautiful, and love really is everywhere if you know where to look. I wish everyone the most romantic Valentine's Day ever. Good luck. Next, fan mail. Alright, so thanks to Rebecca. I did this because I wrote it on the board. Thanks to Rebecca for last night for commenting on Jordan's video. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm gonna get a special birthday shout out to someone, but it's coming next week. It's coming in the next weekend video. And what else is going on? My super amazing friend on Facebook, Tammy, asked me, so here's a question. She asked me if I hypnotize everyone during my astrology videos. And that's a great question. And the answer is extremely long. The short answer is no, of course not. It's maybe, but no. Anyways, thanks to you. Wishing you a absolutely happy weekend. Super romantic Valentine's weekend. I hope everything is wonderful with you. And next, Salima Pineda writes in on my How to Become a Money Magnet video. I really like this video. The message and the way it's delivered is outstanding. Thanks, Salim. It's nice to know that someone appreciates some of the work I've done in my time. And I totally appreciate that. And wishing you an absolutely romantic weekend. Alright, enough. Here are the individual scopes for the... Hey! And I give another shout out to Katie. Hey, Katie, I did it! I did it! I edited Jordan's videos. I was able to do it. I put a title on the front. I put that little swooshy thing. And that, not only Katie, but little Wes. Katie told me to do it, but Wes showed me how to... Kate told me to do it. She gave me examples, and Wes showed me how to do it. So, thanks, guys. I really couldn't have done it without you. And it's not just these two. For everyone else, not just these two. For years, the kids have been helping me with the technical aspect of things. And there's a reason I asked the kids. And anyways, I super appreciate it. We would not be here without you guys. So, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, enough. Here are the individual scopes for the centrally slow Valentine's weekend of February 12th to 14th, 2016. Dear Aries, well, you're considered impulsive, and the take it slow energy is probably not going to really be up your alley, but it's gonna be in your astro sector of comfort and money, which is kind of where you want to take it slow energy. Oh, I'm Canadian, we're conservative, right? So that's what I think anyways. So if you're coupled up, I'd expect to receive an expensive gift this weekend. That's kind of cool. You're going to attract admirers when out in public, so dress to impress. And make sure you smile, Aries. If you're single, then get out with some friends. Yes, this is good. It's going to be competitive. The beginning of the weekend is going to be competitive. So, but that's totally an Aries kind of thing, and it should make it all the more fun. Aries, you're also super frisky right now, and you should probably do something before you go cuckoo bananas. And that's it. Wishing you the absolute best, and I'll see you soon. Dear Taurus, I'm gonna say it at Aries. Dear Taurus, it looks like the overall mood is resonating harmoniously with your general vibe. Sonny, resonating harmoniously? Okay, verbose, like I said, wordy, okay. Anyways, Taurus, you shouldn't feel pressured to do anything before your time. Love is also favoring someone exotic and at a distance, or generally different from yourself. Maybe a scholarly type, or someone who's optimistic. You might also have a look out for the dark brooding type and try and pull them out of their shell. You have a lot of avenues for love right now, so if you're looking for a date, it really shouldn't be that difficult, Taurus. If you're single, then go somewhere to expand your cultural awareness, or maybe a bookstore. And either way you put it, love is definitely looking for you right now, Taurus. So you just have to figure out a way to go and get it. Dear Gemini, Wow, a Gemini is only as single as they want to be. They're super flirty. You're the zodiac's master of multiple relationships. So if you're single, well, there's an astrological reason right now. Saturn is taking away people who don't belong in your life. So I guess that's pretty good. As a Gemini rising, and just as an aside, 2015 was extremely painful in a lot of ways. And a lot of people who didn't belong in my life got left by the wayside. My mom would say, who's a monster marathon runner, she would say, if they can't keep up, they can't keep up. Just keep on going. And that's my mom, so you better believe I'm listening to those words. So, anyways, let's get back. So, where did we go? All right, so I think it's okay that, people who don't belong in your life are leaving, and the people who are in your life, they kind of should be there. But there's more. Gemini, you're coming off as super sexy right now, and that can go either way. People are only seeing one side of you. That's fine, seriously, But it's painting you in a particular light that's keeping true love away. But you're a Gemini, so you're going to find something else. You're going to find something else, or someone or something to keep your mind occupied until the real deal comes along. Have fun, and don't sweat what others think of you in the moment. They'll fall in love with the real you soon enough. Or they won't, and you'll find someone else. Or two. Dear Cancer. Wow, Cancer. It's all systems go for Cancer love this Valentine's weekend. The sun is highlighting your sexy side, and Venus is attracting relationship partners. So, like Gemini, Cancer, you're only as single as you want to be. This weekend, the moon is highlighting your friends and social networks, so I'd expect single Cancers to head out with the gang this weekend. And that could be fun, seriously. Now, believe it or not, slow and steady is not really a Cancer trait. They're definitely fast, and believe it or not, decisive. They're also, they won't tell you. They might. They're also aggressive, and they initiate change. Seriously, they really do. But they do it all in their own kind of unique and beautiful way. Do I trust Cancers? Absolutely. My sister was a Cancer, and my best friend in Toronto is also a Cancer. But you have to know how to read the signs. And it's tough. And it's tough. It's the sideways moving energy can catch you off guard. Okay, now why am I saying all of this? Because the Taurus energy is not aggressive, but Cancer energy is aggressive. And in my book anyways, and in my book, right, just letting you know, Taurus rules peace and slow, consistent movements. And Cancers can be grouchy, and they're always moving around. But both signs are fairly quiet, and they both favor security and family. All right, blah, 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 blah. What does that mean, Sonny? This weekend, Cancer, you continue to be lucky in love and romance, and you have the energy to make it happen. So get out with some friends and let your friends do the work for you. And that's it. Good luck, Cancer. I wish you the absolutely best. Dear Leo, let's pick up the pace. The spotlight is on your partner this weekend, so treat them to a night they'll remember. Oh yeah, Leo. This shouldn't be a problem, as Leos like to pamper both themselves and those closest to them. On the downside, you like the old flash and dash action, but everyone should be kind of chill. Don't let that deter you. Go with love, and you'll be fine. Actually, Leo isn't really a pushy sign, but you are a romantic sign. So I expect you to have fun this weekend. If single, keep your eyes open while you're out. People are going to notice you. Definitely they're going to notice Leo. But they might not walk up and say hello. Kind of like the Cancer. Anyways, whatever. You're going to have to break the ice yourself. Which is also fine because you're good at it. So, have fun, Leo. But before I move on, there's still a lot of money in your chart. I would buy a lottery ticket if I were you. Or because of this partner energy, I would make your partner buy a lottery ticket. It could be kind of fun. Or because the moon's in Aquarius, it might be an interesting... The moon. The sun's in... Where's the sun, Sonny? Are you paying... Why are you looking at a calendar? Because if I were you, Leo, I would do the group lottery ticket thing. Get a whole bunch of friends together and buy some lottery tickets. Anyways, dear Virgo, you're feeling frisky this week, and why not? You're a physical sign. Relationships continue to provide false hopes and illusions, but in a lot of cases, illusions are the stuff that love is made from. So, if that special someone appears to be too good to be real, so what? So, love might be a one-way street, but relationships are a team effort. And Virgos are not afraid to pick up the slack to make things work. I think it's going to be okay. Just resist the urge to tell yourself, I told you so, when the rose-colored glasses come off. But successful relationships require teamwork, forgiveness, and understanding. So, if your Valentine's present isn't up to your picky, Virgo's picky, standards, then just chill and give everyone a break. And keep the romance alive. Love doesn't mean always getting everything your way. Seriously. Virgo, love doesn't mean everything's going to get everything your way. You can have both love and a healthy relationship of give and take. And that's it. I wish you the best. Dear Libra, if you guys wonder, I'm not really down on Virgo at all. I love Virgos. I'm a Scorpio. I love Virgos. But I had a very public monster fight that lasted months and months last year with my business partner, and she's a Virgo, and it was really tough to say nice things. But no, we're all past that. There's a new moon, everything is cool, and it's Valentine's Day. So Virgo, I wish you the absolute best in everything you do. Dear Libra, your creativity is highlighted this weekend, so have fun while creating something special for your dearest. Actually, if I were dating a Libra this weekend, I'd expect flowers and candles I'd expect flowers and scented candles and stuff when I return home from the studio. Anyways, Libra, you're super romantic. And not super romantic, you're like super duper romantic, like with the cape and candles and stuff. So this weekend should bring special memories to remember. Sonny, special memories to remember? Okay, relationships continue to be unpredictable. Libra, relationships continue to be unpredictable. Watch out. Especially towards at the beginning of the weekend. Okay, but you should use it, but you should be used to it by now. Try not to judge anyone too harshly, just because different worlds collide. Learn to recognize efforts and appreciate simple gestures of affection. Because Libra, you're our most beautiful sign. And then although you're used to it, the person who has a crush on you might not be used to it. And and so if you see beads of sweat when someone tries to say hello, do your best Libra thing and help them with their game. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, Libra. Anyways, dear Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. I haven't mentioned this much recently, but Scorpio, you're definitely under an illusion in love. You've been under an illusion in love for a little while now. And I guess it's kind of funny because Scorpios pride themselves on reading between the lines and acting accordingly. But even Scorpios get it wrong sometimes. A lot of the time. Okay, whatever. Anyways, this weekend, Scorpio, you're actually lucky in love. And whether you realize it or not, what's good for Taurus usually makes Scorpio very happy. So, the romantic and peaceful energy should actually be good for you. Whatever you do, don't rush anything. Scorpio, you have a reputation for being intense, and I don't think you should tone it down or anything, because you definitely are our most passionate sign. And what others don't seem to realize about you is you're not actually our most aggressive sign, even though you're definitely intense. You're not that aggressive. And believe it or not, Scorp, you can take your time this weekend. Whoa, take your time. And and do your Scorpio ask questions thing and probe the subconscious, try and do your read between the lines thing. And maybe you'll get it right this time. And that pretty smile from across the room turns out to be a keeper. Like seriously, Scorp, I really hope so. I wish you the absolute best of luck. And And if you mess it up, I'll come down to whatever. Dear Sagittarius, expect the unexpected this weekend. Yes, flowers and candy from your closest fans, but the surprises with children and your money. And this is a tricky one. Watch your bank balance and keep your eyes on the kids. The Taurus energy is actually going to help you with spring cleaning, if that's what you'll be doing, but I suspect you'll actually want to get out and have fun. So be social. I mean, you're really good at it, and have fun. But Sag, make sure you don't overspend on a good time this weekend. It's Valentine's Day, you know? Love doesn't have to be expensive. Dear Capricorn, the sun is highlighting your finances this weekend, but you're feeling creative and playful. Well, as creative and playful as a Capricorn can get. Anyways, don't do anything funny with the paperwork just because you're feeling devious. Anyways, your playful nature might catch some people off guard this weekend, but I think they're gonna like it. And actually, even though I keep making fun of you guys, there's, as being cold-hearted in pursuit of, status and upward mobility, I know you guys have a strong family side, and you do like smart jokes, and you do like to laugh. So don't worry about opening yourself up, and just have some fun. You're attracting love, and money is good. Family is goofy, but, it's family. You should be used to it by now. If you're single, then get out with the gang. Capricorn, you might be surprised at what happens this weekend. It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day weekend, Get out and have some fun. Dear Aquarius, watch for unexpected developments from your past, and watch for surprise accidents while driving. Yeah, be careful, Aquarius. Aside of that, as much as you love to get out and see what the world has to offer you, this weekend you might just feel like staying home and enjoying the company of family. So, in love, take a chance and invite that special someone over for dinner at your place. And I know this is kind of the opposite of Aquarius energy. We're all supposed to be but we're all supposed to be on guard for the unexpected at the beginning of the weekend. And you staying home is definitely unexpected. So have fun, don't be so aloof, and don't be so aloof to your own needs, Aquarius. And finally, dearest Pisces, and there's gonna be a special happy birthday next week. If you're single, then tell your friends to help you out. Love is arriving through your friends, so if you need it, then ask the team for help. You're gonna be chatty this weekend, and you want to explore the world close to you. So get out and have fun. You are very lucky in love for another couple of months, so you don't have to rush anything. But change is coming this weekend. Do your best to surf the emotional energies without getting swallowed up in the drama, and love just might reach out and say hello, Pisces. And there's one more. In addition to that Leo thing I was saying earlier, your partners are very lucky right now for you. So that would mean like a group lottery ticket kind of deal as well. So I don't even play the lottery. I don't even know how to play. So whatever, but my mom does. It's really funny. And so, anyways, finally. Okay, so that's the action, Pisces. I wish you the absolute best of a beautiful weekend. And finally, this weekend's lucky and love signs are... for those who want to know what I'm doing, I'm probably going to be working this weekend. I'm definitely working on Valentine's Day, that's for sure. Anyways, this weekend's lucky and love signs are sexy signs of intense Scorpio and super sensual Taurus, with Cancer, crabby Cancer, and upwardly mobile Capricorn. Heating up fast. Oh man. As for everyone else, be an absolutely amazing, fantastic wing, and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone an absolutely romantic Valentine's Day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing, liking, commenting. And I wish everyone the best of a beautiful weekend. I'll see you soon.